Back in. Amalgalich. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Hello everybody, my name is Triple Pixel and welcome back to another episode of RLCraft Dregora. What may be one of the final episodes of RLCraft Dregora on this channel, well, for at least for this series, because in the last episode we killed Rahavat, the Lord of the Underworld, the Big Dog himself, the first of the 3 Lycanite bosses that we are hoping to kill here in this mod pack. I am nearing 6 days played in this world. So like what, 140 hours-ish or something like that? Quite a lot, just for one Minecraft world, for me at least. But now everything is coming to a close. These are the 4 brutal coins that we will use to go purchase Asodius' summoning orbs from the brutal merchants. All we have left on our goals is to kill this guy, is to kill Asodius, and then Amalgalich. I asked in the comments of the last video what people would like to see for future series on this channel. I'm not limiting myself to just kind of these kind of RPG mods, although there are some pretty cool ones, like this one and this one, which I might want to see more of. I have recently started a create world as well, just in single player, off camera. I've just been playing that in my own time. I definitely wouldn't mind having a series on that, though it is a lot different from what, you know, we might be used to on this channel. It's more like a regular Minecraft and not based on adventuring, you know? But that's why I'm asking you guys. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I'm sure I'd be more than happy to accommodate. And of course, we're not just limited to Minecraft. I do want to open up other things on this channel eventually. You've all seen me probably posting roguelike content last month, and that is something that I'll be keeping around in the long term. But anyway, here we are, ready to try and attempt to fight Asodius, I reckon. I think we have to summon him in the end, if I'm not mistaken. Bring all the buffs we need. I need some diamond blocks and some obsidian in order to make the altar necessary. Alright, and now we go to the end. Pray that we don't die. After we fight Asodius here, we're going to have to go find another brutal tower in one of those parasite biomes. There's many, but you know, hopefully that won't take too long. It is a pain to go through those things because of all the fog, like you can't actually see like anything. But we'll just fly around until it kicks us off our mount. Leave me alone. Then that just tells you that there's a brutal tower nearby. You have so many levels, we should level up some of these, like my sneak speed. Might as well, right? I don't have enough ender pearls or anything to make any more experience tomes at the moment. We can get a few from in here, at least. Alright, our mount has finally respawned. Let's go over here. This is pretty cool. There's a giant floating Lycanite dungeon just in the endless void. Makes me feel a bit more safe. Even though we can fly now if we do fall, it's like we can land on something at least. This one looks like it'll serve our purpose nicely. I forgot to get the soul key. Dude. That hurts. Alright, well, I'll see you back in the end once I get the soul key and then go all the way back to where we just were. Alright, we're back. Ow. Alright, get this spawning platform going. Oh my lord. I'm getting non-stop assaulted by all of these dudes. Leave me alone. Dude, seriously? It's endless. Get out of my way. Alright, are we ready? I'm gonna summon him with the soul key and then I'm gonna eat these burritos. Lost 2 out of 3, Asodius, here we go.
Asodius, the demonic mastermind.
The demonic mastermind. Oh, that is sick music. Man, big dog. Holy shit. He's hideous. He does not look like how I remember him. Oh my lord. Reckon I can get close to him? Yeah, boy. Okay, armor's doing okay. Getting hit by that. Whoop his ass. Whoa. Need to kill these ads. They shield him. Does he have any more little friends with him? I don't think so. I say we just get back in there again. That was working quite nicely. He's copping it. Armor's doing okay. We lost all of our nice buffs, I've noticed. Get in there. He's low. Yeah, these things need to go now. There's a lot of them. Back in. I'm stuck. He's done. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Get these things out of here. We got his ass. Come here. Asodius down. That's 2 out of 3. We haven't so much as broken his sweat. I know. Look, I know Amalgalich is on like a whole other level. But the first two, they didn't even half health us. And Asodius, he got rid of all my buffs. You know? I didn't notice when he did it. Also, give me my loot. I'm just gonna pick up everything. Here's what we need. Corrupted skulls from Amalgalich. Boys, do you not just see who I murdered? Like, honestly. Give it a rest. And our armor did hold up. Like, only just. Where do those soul stones go? There we go. 9 of them. Thank you. Alright, I think that's us sorted. It's time to go find another brutal tower. 2 out of 3, baby. We're nearly there. It's been like nearly 9 months since I started this mod pack in this series. And I could never tell if I would actually be able to conquer this mod pack because I knew how crazy it is. And by the gods, look at where we are. We're doing it up. We can't be freaking stopped. We have ender pearls now. So we can make more tomes. Gave me 8 nether stars. I appreciate that greatly, actually. It's one thing I'm short on. We have enough fragments for 2 brutal coins. And we can make that pretty easily as well. We might not even have to fight Blighted Shivaxi to get the amount of brutal coins we need. Because honestly, Blighted Shivaxi was more fucking dangerous than the 2 bosses we just fought. Like, they cooked half our set of armor once and then nearly destroyed it again the second time. So hopefully we don't have to fight that fella if we don't need to. But anyway, let's make some tomes. Or some more experience. Yeah, that should do it. That didn't really move us very far. We can make a couple more. We still have 118. We're too rich. We're too experience rich. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's go suss out a brutal tower. Where should we look? I mean, this is parasite biome. I really should have marked it on the map. There's 2 brutal towers here. I know there's some up north. Like up this way. I reckon we just go to where the other brutal towers are and see if that biome keeps going. Might be our best bet. This is brutal towers. How close is it? Not that close. Alright, here's our lovely parasite biome. See if we can fly around until it kicks us off. See if we can find a new brutal tower. If not, we're going to have to search for another parasite biome. I wish I marked them on the map, but I sadly haven't. I didn't think that far ahead into the future. That's on me. Parasite biome does look pretty big, so I've got high hopes we can find another brutal tower in this one without having to find another biome, which I don't know how long that will take me. I'm just flying in the pitch black nothingness. I can't even see anything. Please, Lord. Spawn me another brutal tower around here. Just be nice to me one time. This isn't it. This is in fact a different biome. I think we're running out of biome to traverse here. It's loading quite slowly. About 8 gigabytes of RAM allocated, and if you're wondering why it's not more, it's because Dregora recommends this amount. And it says if you have more, it can cause crashes and stuff like that. So, I mean, honestly, I would love to slap like 16 gigs of RAM onto this thing, but I'm not sure if it would be very stable. I think I've tried it and it just didn't work. Like, it was just super stuttery, which is a shame. Whoa! Real tower. I nearly just ran into it. My game was loading so slow it didn't even kick me off to my mount. Oh, well, fucking thank God for that. We didn't even have to go to another biome. Let's lower the render distance, because these things destroy your frames. There's the entranceway. Holy lag. Gonna have to reset the world here, I think. I forgot to start recording. Hell yeah. Well, we're like halfway through. We're, can you stop? We're just below the Lightning Dragon's room. We only have one brutal fragment so far from killing the big Sparty boys. Hello? Oh, hello. So just be sneaky about it. And go over there and kill the dragon in a second. I wonder how close I can actually get. Apparently spawning lightning, that's for sure. Oh. Oh my god, my FPS is in the negatives. I'd love to go back down there and see if I can get the loot from the dragon. I think I honestly saw it get lightning into oblivion in front of us, so we might miss out on that brutal coin. Hopefully not though. Alright, we got the brutal coin. Brutal coin acquired. Perfect. How many do we need? We need 2. Because we can craft 2. It's not the worst. Alright, back into the maze part again. We sure love the maze section. Once again, searching for the bookcase. I don't know about this. Oh, yes! Yes! Alright. Oh my god, man. I fucking hate that section. It takes so long. Honestly, don't know if there's a trick to it or not. If there is, I don't know. But we have found the bookshelf, which means we're on the right track. This must be the way to the next room. Oh, this room's broken again, it seems. Which is fine. Is that the boss? Wait. Is that the boss for the next floor? What are you doing here? Is that right? Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like being stuck in this little freaking corner, not even a bit. Wait, that's an item I need. On the floor. Get rid of that. Summoner core. Dude, huge. Alright, let's keep on going. We're almost through. And yep, now we're here. At the lovely Waystones checkpoint. Alright, moving onwards. I did have a little intermission. Got my water bucket and filled up my water bottle. I'm a little bit afraid of this room because of what happened last time, if I'm being honest. I don't want to lose my armor. I think I want to cheese him a bit. I definitely don't want to fight him face to face again. Sit right here and do this. This will be great. It's dead. I got my second brutal coin. Technically, that's all we need, right? We're sweet. We have most of what we need. Let's get back home. Didn't die. We're alive. Everything's Gucci. Own mushroom spores from the Nether. We're gonna have to do a small trip to the Nether, it seems. Hopefully that won't be hard. Just dip in and out. I believe these are what we're after. Yes, sir. Let's get a bunch of them. Alright, nice, nice. Head on back home. Alright, just add a dragon heart to these big potions. And then that should be all we need, really. Potion of mending. 1, 2, and I'll keep the extras there. Give me my brutal fragments. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes, sir. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go get his summoning orbs. Mr. Brutal Merchant, how are we doing? I want these ones. That's what we need. That's what we're after. Let's head back home and get prepared for this. The final trial of all the goals that I set for myself many moons ago. The Undead Soul Cube. Inside lies thousands of twisted trapped souls waiting to escape. Very exciting. I'll make sure to grab my soul key this time. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, the time of reckoning is upon us. We now go to defeat Amalgalich, the man, the myth, the legend, the big dog of this mod pack. I have done... Vespids. Vespids? Fucking Vespids. Can't do shit. Can't do nothing with these guys around, I swear. Me. As I was saying, Amalgalich. I have fought him maybe 10 times in my creative testing world. And about 2 or 3 of those times, I killed him without dying. It's not a very good success rate, but I have learnt the strategies needed to kill him. This is the setup. You know, Ender Talisman and Ender Pearls. Pretty much, Amalgalich does this attack where he sucks you in, and if you get sucked in with him, you're pretty much dead, like guaranteed. It also sucks in all the parasites that will be in the boss arena as well. So even if you survive, you're pretty freaking screwed. That's what the Ender Pearls are for. Ender Pearl away from him when he's sucking you in, as well as the Ender Talisman. So hopefully that will counter that. It has been pretty useful in my test fights. Not much else apart from that. We've got some bowls of enchanting. If our armor gets low, everything else is standard. The wine, nothing crazy. Off we go to the Lost Cities. Actually, I'm going to get a potion of invisibility, because that'll help us a little bit when we are setting things up. Setting the spawning beacon up. The other thing I forgot to put in my inventory is mana candies. Because there's so many parasites, I mean, you'll see soon, so many parasites spawn in the boss arena. It's very, very helpful to be able to fly around in our dragon form, but obviously you don't get infinite mana. So you eat these things and they shall give you mana. Alright, off we go. Cities 111 is our first stop. Ow. Alright. Now we have to find somewhere to... Yeah, let's up the render distance. I'm still on Brutal Tower's render distance. Find somewhere to put the spawning platform. We actually need more obsidian. Alright, we're back in. I brought some cobblestone. We can just build up into the sky. Give me these on the bar. Build up into the sky and then build the platform, his spawning thing from there. I'm going all the way up, son. I don't want any of those guys down there to mess with me. While I'm building the platform, at least. Alright, build this up. Like a so. Alright, Amalgalich, here we come. Give me the wines on the bar and give me my burritos. Which wine do we drink first? One of each, I suppose. I will be wanting these down here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. It's not correctly built, excuse me. Oh, I have one that's too high. Anticlimactic. At least it didn't take my sulky from me, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, this looks right. Let's go, come on. Amalgalich. Need my burritos. There's so many parasites already. Let's get him. Let's get his ass. We see him crouched, we need to run away. My game's freezing. He's sucking. He's sucking. Yep, leave me alone now. Armor check's fine. He's not sucking anymore, get in there. Right, there's where I want to hit him. This right here, right here. Come on. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Big damage. He's fucking wigging out. Not right now. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. He's dead. That's my armor. He's dead. Yes, yes. Oh, later, bitch. Get all of your things away from me. Suck me up all the shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Wrath Pendant. Wrath Pendant. Yes, dude. Ah, fuck. I can't. Don't die after he's dead. Is there anything on the ground we care about? I honestly can't see. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. I think the Wrath... Oh, he gave me freaking all those nether stars too. Get out of here. My heart is pounding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, yes, bro. Get amongst that, huh? Get some of that in you. We have officially, I'm claiming it, conquered RLCraft Dregora. Holy shit. Oh my, I cannot believe it. That honestly went the smoothest of any of the fights I did, including the test fights. Like, we were slapping him. Oh, baby. What a day. What a day it has been. What an episode. Holy shit. Me oh my, what did we actually get? Soul stones if we want to summon him again for some reason. This is trash. Oh, these are used for the fragments. 9 nether stars. And the Wrath Pendant, which apparently is like one of the most goated baubles. Sinful Bust, damage drops armor after you deal a critical hit, plus 2 damage. Well, that's also a lower component. Holy moly. A yellow wire bone. More crafting stuff. Oh. We have done it. We have conquered this mod pack. We also got this blood gem. Magical to those who don't know its secrets. So now we can make this thing that lets you like smash through the blocks in the brutal towers. You can just dig straight down to the freaking loot rooms, I guess. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I'd like to thank everyone who has ever watched this series. I got so much more support than I ever could have imagined. This is my first ever YouTube channel, my first ever series, and it's been quite the journey, starting out from episode 1 with the most scuffed headset, editing equipment, everything, moving to where we are today. When we started this series, we set out some challenges for myself, which I had no clue if I was actually going to achieve or not. The craziest sounding to me at that time was crafting this little shield on my arm, the Ankh shield. Little did I know that there was going to be much, much more difficult things ahead. The rest of those challenges included defeating the Ender Dragon, taming a dragon of our own, and then fighting each of the 3 main Lycanite bosses. And well, guess what? We freaking did it. The Ender Dragon's egg after killing it. Inside this horn lays our little cute dragon friend Urim, who's actually enormous. A heart of Rahavat, the freaking Lord of the Underworld. Skulls from Asodius, creepy Spider-Man, and a bloodstone from Amalgalich. God, it is gorgeous to look at those, honestly. I may do some more episodes to wrap some things up. There's some completion things people have wanted to see, like making the sentient armor and weapons, so I might get those done. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of those who have liked, commented, and subscribed. It really makes my day whenever I see a comment. But in saying that, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.